morning. Today is Thursday. It is September 30th. Welcome to our Pilates yoga combination. We're going to do a little of both. We'll start out with some Pilates that'll help get us all warmed up. And then we'll finish off with some yoga where we'll have a nice tone for the rest of our day. Think of both practices like a journey and don't try to get them all done in this one class. Know that the more you do it, the more sense it all makes, and you'll notice how great your body feels. Things to watch out for in both practices is our breathing. Want to make sure we're always focused on some good controlled breathing. In Pilates, I pretty much cue your breathing, and if you happen to exhale when I say inhale, as long as you're breathing, I'm very happy. Other things to watch out for in Pilates is overuse of your lower back. It is considered part of the core, but we want to make sure that the primary focus is the abdominals initiating the work. We want to make sure too that we're not pulling on the head or the neck, that we're using the abdominals to actually lift us off the floor. So if you start to feel strain in your back or strain in your neck, you simply take a break, regroup, and come back and join in. Don't feel like you have to do every single repetition. Do what suits your body best. Every day we do Pilates, and yoga is a different day, so our bodies feel differently each time we do it. We are going to start with some relaxation, so let's go ahead and relax down on our mats. Let your arms be restful at your sides, palms open to the sky. Feel your shoulders fall away from your ears. Close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply in through your nose. Expand your belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. And exhale out through the mouth. While we're breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth, bring awareness to your arms. I want you to stretch your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. So really think about tensing the muscles in your arms. Now let the arms go soft and do the same with your legs. We're going to stretch those legs from hips to heels, so just push out through your heels. And then go ahead and let your legs relax. Focus now on the belly, and we're going to pull down on the back side of our knee. We'll hold it tight against our spine without holding our breath, without tensing the rest of our body. And then let that go. Try again, navel to spine. Hold it in nice and tight. And release. Once more, navel to spine. Hold it in nice and tight. And let that relax. Now let's inhale the arms to the sky and exhale behind us. Stretch out through your fingers, push out through your heels, and feel that length in your spine. Let that all go soft. And then let's go ahead and pull the left knee up tight to the body, give it a hug, and begin pointing and flexing our foot. Rotate the ankle around. And then let's reverse that. Allow your foot to rest. And then we'll switch sides. Pull the other knee in. Same thing, we flex point. We add the rotation. And then we go the other way. And then we just rest that foot. Now we can bring both knees in at the same time. Give yourself that tight hug. Ooh, let's do a little rock from side to side, massaging either side of our spine. Come back to neutral, and we'll circle both knees around, massaging into that lower back. And then let's go the other way. And then from there, one more time, nice tight hug to the body. Feel the belly button tighten like we practiced, and then press down through the back of your rib cage as you draw the shoulders, neck, and head off the floor, nose towards your knees. And then let's release back down. Try again, tighten the belly, round up nose to knees, chin towards chest. And release back down. Once more, tighten the belly, round up nose to knees, chin to chest. Now we're going to stay there, make a triangle shape, thumb and index finger rested on the back of your head, elbows open. Start by separating the knees, heels together, toes apart. Inhale the legs straight, exhale back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now as we're doing this, we've got one more. And then we're going to hold right there and change it. So when you go out, bring your big toes together, heels apart, and then pull back in, heels together, toes apart. So think about an arrowhead and a V. Arrowhead, V. Arrowhead, V. Arrowhead, two more. Arrowhead, one more. Arrowhead, V. Knees and feet come together, scrunch the toes, cross through arches, pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, continue, but flex your feet. Really think about extending, pulling, extending. Two more, extend. One more, extend, and pull. Now extend and stay, and point and flex your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Now let your arms come alongside your body. Let's do left palm up, right palm down, and start to pump your arms firmly. Inhaling for 5 beats, and exhaling for 5 beats. Now, flip them over. So do the opposite, same thing. Modify if you want by bending your knees or resting your feet on the floor. Flip the hands again. Flip. 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 Flip, 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 and hold. Knees tuck in. Woo, rest that head down and breathe. All right, now we're ready for some roll-ups. We're going to start with knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together. Let your arms rest behind you on the mat, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, float the arms up. Let your shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Try again. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. If you're confident that you're not using those hip flexors, you can straighten your legs. Inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, the belly does the work to peel us up. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. How about one more? Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, using that belly to peel us up. Stretch as far as we can go. Inhale, and then exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Once we're down, stretch everything out. Breathe. Very good. All right, from there, let's bring the knees back into the chest. Tightening the belly, pressing through the back of the ribs. Head, neck, shoulders come off the mat. We're up in our C shape once again. Arms at our sides, palms to the sky, but then bend the elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. As you inhale, let's extend the arms and legs out. Open, close just your legs, and exhale, the knees tuck and the elbows bend. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. 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 Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees. Two more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees. One more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees and elbows. Tuck the knees all the way in. Send your head down and breathe. Okay, now we're ready for some leg circles. So let's set that right foot on the floor, knee bend. Extend your left leg to the sky, arms long and straight at your sides. Or you could push that right leg out straight as long as you're not compromising the straightness of the left leg. So we cross to center and then circle out and up. Think about tracing large beach balls on the ceiling with your toes, making sure that the outer edge of that beach ball doesn't go past your hip. Think about really accentuating the crossing over the body part. One more. Now go the other way, out first and then in and up. Last two. One more. And then keep your leg nice and straight. Let's bring the other leg up. Glue them together, toes touching, heels apart. Inhale, drop, halfway would be the goal. Exhale, sweep around, legs back together. Inhale, down. Exhale, around. So we're making sure that we're not using lower back on this. If halfway down is too far for you because you end up feeling it in your back instead of your belly, please only drop as low as you can without using that low back. Last two. One more. And hold there. Now we'll switch. All right, so now we've got the right leg nice and straight. Left knee could be bent, foot on the mat, or we could push the leg out straight. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Large beach balls on the ceiling, keeping the rest of the body stable. Now reverse, out first, and then in and up. Last two. And one. Hold the leg up. Now bring the other leg up to join it. Toes together, heels apart. This time the legs sweep around, they come together. Exhale, pull up. Inhale around. Exhale, pull. Two to go. One more. Good, now keep the legs up nice and straight. Both legs circle to the left, around and up, and then we go right, around and up. So these are corkscrews. We want to make sure our circles are a little smaller, so basketball size on the ceiling directly above you. Pressing the rest of the body into the mat. Last set. Last circle. And hold there. Tuck the knees in and breathe. All right, from there, let's do a little roll up and come into our seated position. Let's start out with spine stretch. We're going to sit up nice and tall and straight. Feel free to insert a rolled up mat or a pillow onto your hips if you're feeling like you can't keep your legs straight and your back straight at the same time. Separate your legs no wider than your hips and push out through those heels. Meanwhile, palms open to the sky. Long line from your shoulders to your fingertips. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, start scooping the belly, and as you do that, drop your chin to your chest, round your spine, pushing out through fingers and feet. Notice shoulders remain over hips. Now inhale, lift out of it. So you're actually taller than when you went down. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and round, round, round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, rise up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale, scooping the belly and round out your spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale, scooping the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try one more. Exhale, scooping the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Go ahead and let the arms come down. Some shoulder rolls from back to front. Very good. All right, you can remove that elevation if you're using it. We'll bring our legs back together, and then let's bend our knees. So we want to bring our knees right up close to our thighs. I want you to find your balance on your tailbone. Big toes are close, knees are apart. You can keep your hands under your thighs. That would be our level 1 hand position, or level 2, you can bring your hands across the front of your shins. Meanwhile, our shoulders remain relaxed. We're going to draw our chin to our chest, tuck our nose between our knees. Using only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to bring us back up again. So we inhale back. One more time. And then just remain in that nice tucked in position, which will then lead us into single leg stretch. We're going to extend the right leg out, roll back onto the back of your rib cage, base of your shoulder blade. So we're in our C shape. Right hand goes atop the left knee. Left hand goes atop that left ankle, elbows open. Let's alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Last one. Switch, stay. Now bring both knees in. Rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. As we inhale, let's extend and reach. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Last two. One more. And hold there. Straight single leg stretch. Left leg straight up, hands behind your ankle or your calf. Don't let them come behind your knee or lower than the knee. Right leg is also straight. So visualize that left leg pulling towards your face and the right leg pulling away from the left leg, and then we switch. And your hands are simply a gentle guide for your legs. You don't want to force or yank on them. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together. Form that thumb and index finger triangle. You can rest your head for a moment. Level 1, insert triangle under your butt. That's going to help your lower back and your belly on this. Make sure that your butt stays attached to that triangle. Level 2, you're going to keep that butt pressed into the mat and place the triangle on the back of the head. Everybody's tightening the belly, pressing through the back of the ribs. There's our C shape. Inhale, drop slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, the legs snap up. So it's inhale down. Two to go. Last one. Good job. From there, bring your knees to your chest. Everybody hands behind the head. We're up in our C shape. Left knee and right leg straight, and start with just the legs. In, in, in. Noticing that your hips don't move. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay. Lift a little higher. Opposite armpit crosses to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Switch, last 2. Switch, one more. Switch, hold. Everybody needs to come in. Head goes down and breathe. Whew, let's rest your feet down. Go ahead and cross your right leg over the left. Let your arms go wide. Dropping our knees left. Let's look right. Come back up and we'll switch. Crossing over. And then dropping to one side. And then we're back to center neutral. Good, now let's uncross. And we're going to keep our feet spaced apart about hips distance. And we want enough space between our gluteals and our heels so that when we lift up into bridge, we activate our hamstrings and our glutes, not our thighs and our knees. Meanwhile, turn your toes in slightly, heels out slightly, arms straight at our sides, palms to the sky. Start tightening the belly and peel off the mat one vertebra at a time. Press up, no weight in the neck. And then exhale, we sink back down, one segment at a time. Again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel up, pressing those hips up nice and high. And then exhale as we imprint back into the mat. Again, tighten the belly and slowly peel up, pressing our hips up nice and high. And then exhale, melting back down. Tightening the belly, slowly peeling up. Pressing your hips, holding it there. And then exhale, melting back down. Tightening the belly and slowly peeling back up. Now let's remain in our bridge. Pull the left knee in, stretch it straight up to the ceiling. We're going to lower and lift that leg. So we flex the heel, come down so your leg's even with the other leg, and then pop it back up. So it's down, up, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, down, up, down, 2 more, down, 1 more, down, stay, hold, I'll circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it. Good, now bend the knee, place that foot down, and we'll switch. Other knee in, nice and straight, we lower and lift, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3, how about 2 and 1, hold up, a little higher, circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stay. Rebend, down goes foot. Keep pressing your hips a little higher, hold that squeeze, and then inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to slowly melt, 1 segment at a time. Once you've made it all the way back down, tuck your knees into your chest. Feel that good stretch go down the spine into the gluteals. Add a gentle rock. And then again, let's do some knee circles around. And go the other way. All right, from there, on the next exhale, let's roll ourselves up. Once we've made it upright once again, let's stay in our seated position, sitting up nice and tall. You can reinsert that pillow or rolled up mat for your hips on this one. We're going to keep our legs pressed together firmly. Arms extend wide, palms face the sky. We're going to take a big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to tighten the belly and we're going to rotate to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. So we've got a twist, pulse, center. 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 Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Shh. All without moving any other body part. Twist, pulse, 2 more. Twist, pulse, 1 more. Twist, pulse, and center. Good, now let's take the legs apart, no wider than our hips. That's the only change we make. This time on the inhale, we're gonna rotate. On the exhale, we're gonna slice off our pinky toe. We're gonna keep that back arm in a straight line with the front arm. Inhale, lift, rotate, exhale, extend. Inhale, lift, twist, exhale. Inhale, rotate, exhale, lift, rotate, reach. Lift, rotate, reach. Lift, rotate, reach. Lift, rotate, reach. Lift, rotate. 3 more. Shh. Shh. Last one. Shh. Lift center and float the arms down. Ooh, a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. All right, now go ahead and remove that elevation if you're using it, and we'll bring our legs back together. We're gonna make a fist with our hands. Press your knuckles together so your thumbs point down, and let's keep the elbows shoulder level. We're gonna inhale, start scooping back. On the exhale, let the arms extend. They're gonna open wide, we're gonna fold forward. Hook your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift up higher, and then exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up, try again, knuckles together. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up, and exhale to your toes. Come back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up higher, and exhale to your toes. We're back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale, reach for your toes. And we're back up. Let's try 2 more. Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, forward. And our last one. Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, forward to your toes. Very good. And then we can just come back up to a more neutral place. And let's bend the knees. Place our feet on the mat. And just put your hands behind your thighs. Scoop the belly in. And I want you to round and hold. Draw the chin to the chest. And then inhale, let's sit tall. Open the heart, open the throat. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale and round. Inhale, lift, open. Once more, exhale, round. Inhale, lift, open. And then just return to a neutral place. Now we're ready to just cross our legs Taylor style. And once we're in that position, allow the back of your hands to rest on your knees, palms open, face to the sky. Close your eyes and try to change your breathing now to all nostril breathing. Dropping the chin against the chest, breathing into the back of the neck. Lifting the head, tipping back to open the throat. Again, draw that chin to chest. Lift your head, tip back, open your throat. Once more, chin to chest. Lift your head, tip back, and open your throat. And then just come back to neutral spine. Begin to turn your eyes to look over your right shoulder. Come back to neutral. Turn your eyes to look over your left shoulder. Return to neutral. Again, turning eyes to look right. Back to center. Turning eyes to look left. And then back to center and let your chin drop to your chest. Roll the right ear off to the right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. And then just let the chin rest against your chest. Slowly start to lift the head and return to that neutral place. From there, let's press our palms together. Inhale, open your arms and your heart. Exhale, round the spine, let the back of your hands meet. Inhale, wide. Exhale, round. Inhale, wide. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, wide. And exhale, round. And then return to that neutral spine. Once again, pressing our palms together. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, soften a bit. And let's transition onto hands and knees. So once you've made it onto your hands and knees, you've got shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, tops of the feet pressed into the mat. Nice wide spread fingers. Pressing down through your second, third, and fourth finger knuckle area. And keeping those hands rotated in slightly. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round it out for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And then come back to neutral spine. Tuck your toes under and just push out through the arches of your feet. Push the feet flat down again, tops of the toes pressing into the mat. Go ahead and tuck your toes, pushing out through the arches of your feet. And then again, let the tops of your feet press into the mat. From there, we're going to extend the right leg behind us, extend through the right heel, and then reach the left arm forward, palm turning towards the sky. Exhale, back down and switch. Push out through the left heel, add the right arm forward, palm to the sky. Lower down, let's switch again, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, back down. Bring your big toes close, keep the knees apart, and push your tailbone back towards your heels. Keep extending your fingertips towards the front end of your mat as you drop your head down onto the mat. And then turn your palms more towards the sky. Flip the palms back over, wide spread fingers, tuck the toes, and make your way up into downward facing dog. Let the head drop through the arms, feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs. Let's nod the head yes, and we'll shake it no. And then just let it be while we walk our dog. Lift and lower each heel individually. And then try raising both heels together, pushing them back down, raising them up, and pushing them down. Once more, raise up, and push down. And then from there, let's inhale and move ourselves into a good sturdy plank. Push out through your heels, reach out through the top of your head. And then we're back up into down dog. Try again, inhale forward to plank. And exhale, down dog. Once more, forward to that plank. And then press up into down dog. From there, let's come back down onto all fours. Separate the knees, touch the big toes, and push back with your tailbone. Again, extending out through those fingertips, turning palms towards the sky. Flipping the palms back over, scoop the belly in, and round that spine for cat. Drop the navel, lift the tailbone, lift that, open your heart cow. And then let's return to our neutral spine. Let's extend the right leg behind us once again, adding the left arm forward for spinal balance. And then we're just going to bring the hand back down and step the right foot forward. Both hands on either side of that right foot. Start to lift up our body. We want the right knee over the ankle. Reach to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale forward, hands to the mat. Tuck your left toes as you lift your left knee. Brings you into your runner's lunge. Nice long straight line from the heel of your left foot extending out through the top of your head. Now step the right foot back. Return to that sturdy plank. Press back up into down dog. And then let's come back down onto all fours. Now let's extend the left leg behind us, push out through the heel. Right arm forward, palm towards the sky, spinal balance. Let the hand come down and let's step the left foot forward. Positioning the knee over the ankle, start lifting upper body. Reaching to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Right toes tuck under, we lift our right knee, returning to our lunge. Now let's step the right foot forward. Allow your big toes to be close and your heels apart, resting upper body on your thighs. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, return to your heart. Inhale again to the sky. And exhale to your heart. Inhale, touch the sky. And exhale to your heart. Let's inhale, touch the sky, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, roll up, reach to the sky. Exhale, return to your heart. Inhale again to the sky, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, roll up, reach high to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink down. Giant step back with our right foot. brings us back into our lunge. Push your right heel down, turn your right toes out. Align your left heel with the back of your right heel, start lifting upper body. Keep that knee positioned over your ankle. Think about hip bones facing forward, shoulders stacked over hips. Adding the arms, relaxing the shoulders, warrior one. Pressing down into our second, third, and fourth toe knuckles on our left foot. Let the arms go wide. Stay long in the waist, hinge forward. Let's bring ribs close to front thigh. Let your hands return to the mat. Return to the ball of your right foot. Send the left foot back. Hold on to your plank. Exhale, modify to your knees, and then as you lower, elbows are opening, bring your chest down, tuck your elbows in, press down through the hip bones and the tops of the feet, lengthen the spine first, and rise into cobra. Exhale, retuck your toes and push back up into down dog. Inhale, float forward to plank, and then exhale again, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, bringing us back into lunge, and then push your left heel down and turn your left toes out. Let's align our right heel with the back of our left heel. Start lifting upper body, squaring out those hips, shoulders stacked over hips, add the arms to the sky, warrior one. Open the arms, stay long in the waist, hinge forward, bringing us into our airplane warrior. Let your hands release to the mat. Return to the ball of your left foot. Step the right foot back. Good solid plank. Modify to your knees if you'd like. Exhale, we're all lowering. Elbows are wide, chest is down, hips are down. Elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale back to that plank. And exhale again, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes in, heels out. Let's inhale and roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale into the heart. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, deeper down. Right foot steps back into our lunge. We walk ourselves around so we end up in straddle, facing the wide edge of our mat. We've got toes in, heels out. Hands directly over shoulders. Inhale with our flat back. Exhale, we're going to see if we can sink a little deeper. Remember, you can keep your knees as bent as you need to, but let that upper body completely relax. Press down into your palms. Push your arms straight. Slide the left hand over so it's centered beneath you and push on it with your right. And then as we inhale, start to open right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve with the waist. And there's our twisting straddle. Exhale, let's bring that hand down. Once it's down, we're going to inhale, look out with our flat back. And then as we exhale, open one arm at a time for our straddle airplane. And then from there, we can slowly rise to standing. Once we're upright, we want our feet to be a little wider than our hips, toes in, heels out, outstretched arms, palms open, face to the sky, 5-pointed star. Let's lower the arms and then lift the arms. Lower the arms, lift the arms. Lower the arms. Lift the arms. Now lower just the left arm. Let it rest on the outside of your left thigh. And then start to inch it farther down the side of your leg, keeping your right hand stretched right up to the sky. And then we'll bring that left hand back up. And exhale, return to star. Left toes face the front end of our mat. Align your left heel with your right arch. Keep the torso long and tall, and then go ahead and bend the left knee. Look out past your left hand. Center your body weight equally into both feet. Warrior two. Concentrate on pressing your weight into your second, third, and fourth toe knuckle area. Good, now stretch a little farther forward. Lift the left as you lower your right. Reverse warrior. Return to warrior two. Pull the left leg straight without locking. We're back to our start position. And now we can build our triangle by pulling our right hip right and stretching our left arm as far away from our right hip as we can. Once we can't go any farther in either direction, lower the left and lift the right. And remember, left hand can go anywhere on the left leg. It could go all the way to the floor. The goal being flat and open, not feeling any strain or stress in the neck or the shoulders. Breathing into all that open space that we've created. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, we're simply going to bend the left knee, and you can either rest your forearm on your thigh, or you can stretch that left hand to the mat. And then on the next exhale, let's revolve upper body. Return to the ball of your right foot, so we're back in lunge. Send the left foot back into our sturdy plank. Exhale, lowering, elbows are open, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Now let's try taking the right leg, extending back through the heel and lifting it towards the sky. Take a giant step forward with that right foot, bringing us back into lunge. From there, we're walking ourselves around into our straddle, facing the wide edge of our mat, shoulders over hands, toes in slightly. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, we're going back down. See if you can sink just a little bit deeper. And then from there, let's push down through the palms, arms get straighter and straighter. Slide that right hand over so it's centered beneath you and push on it with your left hand. Inhale the left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. Twisting straddle. Exhale the hand back to the mat. Once there, inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, arms extend, and slowly rise up. Once we're all the way up, palms open to the sky, toes in, heels out, feet a little wider than hips. We're back in our 5-pointed star. Now let's lower the arms and lift the arms. Lower the arms, lift the arms. Lower the arms, lift the arms. Now lower just the right arm. Let it rest on our thigh, and then start inching it down the outside of your thigh while that left arm remains reaching to the sky. Bring the right arm back up, and let the arms reopen, and we're back into our star. Now we're ready to turn. Right toes to the front end of our mat. Align your right heel with your left arch. Bend that right knee. Comes out over the ankle. Pushing through the second, third, and fourth toe knuckles on that right foot. And really cementing the outer edge of your left foot into the mat. Breathing into warrior two. Good. Now begin to stretch that right arm a little farther. Lift it up as you lower the left. Turning right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. Good, and then we're back into warrior two. And we can pull that right leg straight without locking it. From there, our left hip starts pulling left, and our right arm is going to reach as far away from our left hip as we can. Once we can't go any further, go ahead and lower the right and lift the left. And again, we want to feel like we're doing this pressed against the wall. So we've got no tension in the neck or the shoulder. We're just feeling all that open space in the spine. Take one more inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and bend the right knee. You can either place your forearm on your thigh or your hand to the mat. And now as we exhale, let's revolve upper body. Return to the ball of your left foot. Send that right foot back. Good sturdy plank. Exhale, lower elbows are opening. Chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Once more, inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's take that left heel, extend it behind us, and start reaching towards the sky. Three-legged dog. And then from there, giant step forward. Once in place, step the other foot forward, toes and heels out, and then let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, hands to our heart. Now let the arms extend long at our sides, and that brings us into standing mountain pose. Feel like you're really opening, expanding your heart, pressing down into the earth with all parts of your feet, urging your fingertips towards the earth, feeling the top of your head being drawn skyward. Good, now let's place hands together at heart center. Find a focal point for your eyes, fixate on that spot. Think about drawing the navel in like we did all through Pilates, and shift your weight into your left foot, or your right foot. Once you've got your weight in your right foot, we're gonna bend the left knee so the heel comes up behind us, and then see if you can place the inside of that left foot in the palm of your hand, and let your right arm kind of float in front of you. If you want to open dancer, we can extend the leg a little farther, lift the arm a little higher. And then as we exhale, let's return to standing mountain pose. Good. From there, we're going to shift our weight into our left foot. Same thing, we've got our focal point, we've got those nice Pilates abs going on. We're going to bend the right knee this time. Bring your heel, or your inside foot into the palm of your hand, and then bring that left arm forward. And then if you want to, you can expand your dancer. As we exhale, we're back into mountain pose. Inhale, we're going to touch the sky. Exhale, just the arms open. We're going to let them come together behind the back. Once we've got them hooked together, we want to roll the shoulder blades closer together as you open your heart and open your throat. And then let's inhale to neutral. Exhale, begin to hinge forward. Think about pulling your ribs into your thighs, letting your head drop down last, and then lifting the arms a little higher. And remember, bent knees is perfectly fine here. Exhale, let the hands release. Let them float back down to the mat. Once there, let's step back. Right foot, left foot into plank. We're going to keep our right shoulder positioned over the right wrist and turn to the side for side plank. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. Exhale, back around into that full plank. Press back up into down dog. Walk your dog a few times. Raise up those heels and press them back down. Inhale back to our neutral plank. This time it's left shoulder over left wrist. Opening for side plank. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. Exhale back around into that full plank. And press back up into down dog. Again, let's walk the dog a few more times. Raise up both those heels and then let them drop down. Now we're ready to return to all fours. Once we've made it back to all fours, let's send the right foot forward. Keeping both of your hands to the inside of your right foot, start pulling the top of your left thigh towards the mat. While that's happening, see if you can walk your hands a little farther out and then sink down closer to the mat with your forearms. Now you can remain in your dragon pose if you'd like, or you could move into pigeon pose. If you want to move into pigeon pose, we'll walk the hands back in. That way we can guide our right heel across the body, aiming it at our left hip bone, pointing the right knee to the side of our mat, and then inching the left leg a little bit further back as we melt the upper body closer. So while we're in our pigeon pose, let's keep it active. So really press down through the top of your left toes and push into the mat with the outer edge of your right pinky toe. We'll take one more inhale in our pigeon. On the exhale, let's bring ourselves more upright. Let's all tuck our toes under and then step that foot back, and that brings us back into plank. Press back up into down dog. And this time step forward with your left foot. Once there, we're gonna sink down onto the right knee. Both hands to the inside of the left foot, and then start to pull that right thigh towards the mat. See if you can walk a little deeper down. So again, we can remain in our dragon pose, or if you want to move into pigeon pose, we're going to bring ourselves upright. And that way we can aim our left heel at our right hip bone, pointing that left knee out to the side, inching our right leg a little bit further back, sinking down. And we're going to press down to the top of our right toes this time and really work at pressing the outer edge of our left pinky toe into the mat, and breathe. And if we're in pigeon pose, we're going to begin to slowly bring ourselves upright. Everybody tuck your toes under, lift that knee. We all step back, and we're back into plank. Press back up into down dog. A few more walks of our dog. Pressing the heels down. And then let's return to all fours. From there, we'll just sit back. And let's bring the legs around to the front. We'll extend out through the heels. Let your hands rest on either side of your hips. Push down into your palms. And while you're doing that, lift and open your heart and push out to the heels of your feet. Exhale, go soft. And then let's start walking the hands forward. While that's happening, push back through your tailbone. Sink your belly button close to your thighs, and then let your head drop down last. Let's inhale and slowly rise back up. And then once we're up, let's bring the soles of our feet together. You can rest your feet in the palms of your hands. Pull your heels in closer to your body. And then think about really opening your knees wider to the mat, while keeping the heart center lifted and the head up. And then as we exhale, let's soften a bit and move ourselves into a tailor style position. Once there, let our fingertips extend out towards the mat. Continue to feel the crown of your head being drawn to the sky. Let's inhale the arms up. As we exhale, start rotating at the waist to your right, and then we'll let the arms float down. Inhale a little taller. Place that left hand on the top of your right thigh. And then as we exhale, rotate a little farther at the waist to look over your right shoulder. Exhale, let's untwist. Return your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, start rotating left and let your arms float down. Inhale again, and let's bring that right hand to our left thigh. Send that left hand a little bit further back, sitting taller and straighter. Exhale, rotate at the waist. We're looking a little farther over the left shoulder. Exhale, let's untwist. And return to our seated mountain pose. And then from there, I want you to draw your wrists onto your armpits. Think about pulling your thumbs downward. Open your throat, open your heart. Exhale, free the arms back at the hands meet. Inhale, pull back in. Exhale around. Inhale in. Exhale. Inhale, try one more. And then come back to that seated mountain pose. Drop the chin. Roll the ear right. Drop the chin, roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin. And then inhale, lift the head and tip back, opening your throat. And then just bring it all back to neutral. Take a few more breaths while we're here. One more deep breath. And go a little bit soft. Very good. All right, we made it. That was our Pilates yoga combination for this morning. Don't forget to hydrate. We want to keep our muscles nice and juicy. We want to be spreading random acts of kindness all over the place. We want to be keeping our germs to ourselves, protecting us from others' germs and others from our germs. So wear your mask when you're out and about, even if you're vaccinated. And I thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So I hope you have a great day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you guys soon.